welcome to YouTube channel at GKLIVE. Here with me, I'm having. I know him as Mr. Mot. I don't know how to call you, but so to speak, man of many titles. I know that you will enjoy it. Welcome, bro.
Asante.
Yeah.
Asante.
So, you're a man of many titles.
True.
But we shall not start there. I want us, people have been calling you based on your titles. A lot of people in the institution or around. Yeah. So I want us to tell you you to tell us your real name. Who is your real name?
My name's Trevor Kazungu, and people majorly know me by the name Duna, and I come from the farthest end of the South Coast. It's Kwale County, at a small town called Diani. Yeah, that's basically my hometown at the moment.
Yeah. Basically, that's you. That's your name.
That's my name, and that's where I come from.
Absolutely. So we know where you come from, and we know your name.
Yeah.
So what are you doing currently?
Currently, I'm a student in Muranga University of Technology.
Yeah.
Actually a third-year student, and pursuing electrical engineering.
Oh yeah.
And yeah, at the moment I'm a man of pursuing my academics.
Yeah.
And besides that, I do a lot of other stuffs too.
You're coming to that. You're coming to that. So if that is, tell us about. I have been hearing your names everywhere in the situation. What among the titles do you constitute right now? How many titles do you carry right now here?
Okay, currently in Muranga University of Technology, I have around four titles.
Congratulations.
Asante.
Like that.
And I have an extra one.
Yeah.
And those should be, first of all, I was King of Dance.
Oh yeah.
That was the year 2021, 2022.
Yeah.
And then I came Mr. Muranga University, 2021, 2022. And then I became the Minister of Sports and Entertainment.
Yeah, that's the
2021, 2022, and this year I managed to become the Mr. Muranga County.
Oh, I think that's
close. And 50.
Yeah.
That's the title I really love.
Yeah.
I'm a staunch Christian.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that's basically all about me.
But you forgot, I heard you saying that you are taking Bachelor of Electrical Engineering.
Oh, that's my fifth.
That's my title, right? So you constitute of 6 titles.
Yeah, 6 indeed, and I love them.
Yeah.
And they comprise of all that I do, and what I enjoy to do. Yeah.
So, out of the 6, you stated that you're man of God.
Yeah, true.
Of which, by the look, that one identifies itself. That tells itself.
True.
So, I want you to tell us, how are you able to balance your life in academics and also to balance on the co-curricular activity? I think they are co-curricular activities.
Yeah, indeed.
How are you able to balance? And I understand School of Engineering is a bit tough. How are you able to balance that?
First of all, I like to remind each and every comrade or parent or everyone who is listening to this that always fortune favors the brave.
Absolutely.
So this plan. Once you have the plan, I really believe that you're fit to pursue each and everything in either the case. So concerning my academics, that's what brought me here.
Yeah.
So that's my number one priority.
Absolutely.
And then like a curricula, the thing that people, one man said that success is not personal. Sure. It's not only you. People make you success.
Yeah.
So I believe it's the people around me who have really influenced what I've become, and I really thank them for that.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Absolutely. So majorly how I manage, it's once you have a plan, it's really possible for one to be able to manage all these or I can say jobs or opportunities for me.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's what I can really say about the managing part.
Yeah.
Because it's only one person, and actually people see it's I'm really involved in a lot of things, but once you write you sit down and at the end of the day and think about yourself, you will find that people will always influence in what you do. And also once you become a stand Christian in it, God takes you through it.
Sure.
You know, many people say me God.
Yeah,
so for
God.
me, I'll also add it's me God.
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 Yeah.
So yeah, I really thank God for this opportunity.
Sure.
Yeah.
Now, it's like you have stated, you have got you correctly.
Yeah.
There are some people whom you look up to.
Yeah, true.
Who is your role model, Mr. Trevor?
Okay, this is I have it's like in every field that I've decided to participate in or have an opportunity in. I have a different role model.
Sure.
But one I really look up to, it's I think it's Jason Derulo.
Jason Derulo.
Jason
That's a
Derulo,
dancer.
that's
An engineer looking up.
no, he's actually a doctor. So he left, he left being a doctor to do music. So
Doctor like medicine.
Medical part.
He left medicine to come and.
You see where you earn your bread.
Absolutely.
And some butter.
Sure.
So maybe in medicine he used to get bread.
Yeah.
So in music he gets bread and butter.
Sure.
So you choose. But my father is whom I really look up to.
Yeah.
When it goes to personalities, I really look up to him. So, because each and every time when you sit down and you look at the guy, that's Mr. Jeff. Yeah. And you see the blood running in his blood running in your veins.
Absolutely.
Unapata ile urge.
Yeah.
So I really look up to my father. So it's my father and then Jason Derulo. Because he's equipped and he's really motivated. Motivated artist.
Yeah.
So
Jason Derulo.
Yeah.
I wish you could have this link and just watch it.
Yeah, but it really motivates me. Absolutely. I hope you'll see the video.
Yeah. Now, how many, or let me put this way. How do you like to tell, like, you're a campus student, right?
Yeah, I'm a campus student.
How do you like to tell the campus student right now, having the same time, the same chances as you have? You have 24 hours. How do you like to tell them, or how can you advise them?
Thank you again. What I can tell the campus students, it's not a thing that you plan. It's about the people that you choose to involve yourself with. First of all, we came here to study, so this being equipped with knowledge concerning your career, it's really a vital thing. And then the friends you choose. And then the other thing is, if you have fun, I am sure that you leave a lot of regrets. So make sure you choose your team. If it's going to church, make sure those who go to church don't go to clubs, so sort of the thing.
Yeah.
So when you go to academics, unachukua wale watu wanasoma. Unachagua timu yako vizuri, because I believe socially we all have different activities that we do.
Yeah.
So once you choose the right people, I believe they will drive you. Even they'll drive your intention, they'll drive your thoughts. Because you'll be like you'll be really set to achieve the best. Absolutely. Because one thing I can tell them is we all left home to change home, and if you can get people who remind you that every day, I believe you can do much more.
Yeah.
Even other than what I've just done. You can be Mr. Universe, Mr. Kenya, and you're from a very small background or a middle class background. So I believe the people whom you sit with and talk with really influence. Because and if you have good parents, kindly embrace them. You know, some things when you are past your parents, when your parents, like when you've gone to campus, you find that students hawataki kuambiwa. It's good we listen to our parents. Sure. And I believe our parents always wish the best for us. So once you have that where you come from, and then you study well, and then you interact with people who are really benefiting you or adding something to you. That's a very important thing. Yeah.
So, speaking of the campus student, I think if they're watching this, you better look up to that advice. Now let us switch to something else.
Talk to me, Mr.
JK.
Mr. GK.
Yeah.
Okay, Mr. GK.
Now,
I'm listening.
now there are those people who look up to you. They are not campus students. Maybe they might be your young ones.
True.
They might be like, how do you like to tell them?
So for me, what I can tell to non-campus students.
Not non-campus. Somebody might be a campus, but it's looking up to you. Somebody who is looking up to you.
So what I majorly do is I always try to be the best, and I know I'm not the best. Every person has his own errors, or her own errors. So I try to be a motivation to those people. So when they see me in photographs, in videos, I'm still pushing.
Yeah.
So you shouldn't sleep and say that eti umefika.
Yeah.
You know, kuna ile kitu watu wanasemaga eti mali imefika sasa. Sijui nitafanya nini, maanake uko fixed sana kwa system.
Yeah.
It's for you, yani ukatae hiyo system. Yes, people say kuna system, but I don't believe, because the world always conspires to give you what you desire.
Yeah, absolutely.
So one thing you should really prepare for yourself, acha kujifix whoever is listening to me.
Yeah.
Na I believe ukikosa kujifix, you open rooms for growth.
Yeah.
Unajua kuna wale watu youth wanasema pendi kuambiwa.
Pendi kuambiwa. Hatupangwingwi.
Hatupangwingwi.
Yeah.
That's it. Okay, I can say it's a notion that should not be embraced at all times. Yeah, it's not beneficial for a person who is in teens or 20s who wants to grow in one way or the other. So you should open room for growth and accept your mistakes, because you are once there and now you have grown. So you're not that person anymore. Those mistakes they do not define anybody. So try to talk to people, try to talk to all the people, your parents, your friends, because what I majorly do also is talk to those guys. When I was in first year, you could talk to somebody in third year or the fourth year. Particularly advise your life, 1 and 2. Yeah. So like these people who are ahead of us, they know 1 or 2 things that you don't know. So talk to them, talk to your lecturers, talk to your friends, because youths, there is one thing that like you say about the youths. We tend to wait for adults to tell us that this is wrong, and yet we know that it is wrong.
It's wrong, yeah.
Or we wait for adults to tell us it's right, and yet we know that this is right. So acha kujifix. And if you love yourself, you all want the best out of yourself. Yeah.
Thank you. I like your advice. I also think I'll become a changed man.
No.
Now, and I think you are also a YouTuber.
Yeah, I'm a YouTuber right now. Yeah.
So I think you shall drop your link.
Yeah. YouTube across all social media. It's Trevor Duna. All social media platforms. It's Trevor Duna. Yeah. Actually, in my social media channels, I promote my talent. Yeah, that's what I do mostly. I promote my art. Sababu hii life wanasemaga ujui mahali utaumokea.
Kweli.
So you push when you're young and energetic, you push at all ends. Paka Mungu aseme ni hapa.
Yeah.
Eke hiyo tambi yake, and then he presses the button.
That's true. Okay. I agree with that. Yeah. Now, I also noticed that you are doing like a kind of a dance or something like dancing movement or something. Tell us more about that.
It's a dance workshop, and basically this dance workshop, it's all about knowing each other and growing each other. I usually love to, once I won the King of Dance, the judges approached me and told me I should open something that will bring the dancers in Muranga together, because they saw a spirit in me. Somebody cannot approach you and tell you something like that kabla hajaona nguvu yenye uko nayo. So I took the initiative, and it was last year, at the end of last year, but I've implemented it, and I've had my workshop.
Yeah.
It's all about fitness. The workshop is about fitness. It's about dance choreographies, shootings, and people to have fun and make memories. You see, when we come together like that, and I know somebody who doesn't know another somebody. So when you come together, you find in 10 years, maybe this guy is an owner of a company.
Absolutely.
Maybe you're looking for some jobs, or your child is looking, or even a principal in a high school. Yeah. So majorly it's about connecting and knowing each other. Yeah. And embracing the dance culture in Muranga University, which I've really started it, and I want to be the ambassador for this thing. Absolutely. And also leave other people to embrace, because dance pays, and I believe once you embrace talent and your education, you have the capabilities to go far. Absolutely. Yeah, that's.
I wish you well.
Thank you for having me.
In that journey. But also, who joins this dancing club, or I also want to gain some fitness, or how do I join?
So actually the session there, you were to have it. I was to have it like in each and every Sunday, but you see, when you come, you have to pay for it. Yeah. So having learned the atmosphere in the universities, I decided to have it twice a month. So last week, but I had one workshop. So, and then the next is before the end of this month. Yes. So it's only 100 shillings for you to join us. Yes. You see, like we are starting. It's like we are taking baby steps in Muranga. Yeah. When you go to places like Nairobi for a dance class, you pay around 450 shillings. At around 500, dance 98 we are paying 500 shillings. So it's about appreciating yourself as a human being first. And then you appreciate the capabilities of others, because for one to sit down and create a dance choreography, it's not an easy task. Yeah, you have it has to have a lot of passion to develop a dance choreography that people will enjoy. It takes a lot of passion in it and time. So what was your pesa mingi? Yeah, it's not, because you come there, you have free photo shoots, you have fitness training. There's a TikTok shooting with ring light. So people should, I think you should just come and pay 100 shillings and you join us, our team. It's actually a growing team. And I welcome each and every comrade who is around Muranga University. Yeah.
So it's not CV to the dancing.
No, because once you're there, we even have speakers who can talk to you about your mental health. Absolutely. We allow that time for around 10 to 15 minutes. So you find shida zenye uko nazo ni zenye kila kijana ako nazo. Kweli. So that's why we embrace each other. Rather than on a Sunday we talk at church and then you just sit in your house. People have heard of the notion that Sundays afternoons are always boring. So I decided to bring it on a Sunday so that what was bored once a week in a cycle. Go on a cycle.
So I'm grateful for having you. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
This is Trevor Duna. A very inspiring storyline from Mr. Dancing King of Dance, Mr. Moot, Mr. Muranga County, Mr. Muranga County,
Minister.
Which one? Minister, Senior, not Secretary General.
Hopefully.
But it's also among your title. Another one. So I think it's an inspiring story for the man whom I've been looking up to. I don't know if you can also reverse the same and interview me.
Yeah, it will be an honor. It'll be an honor.
Absolutely,
right.
Absolutely. Yeah. So, guys, look at join his dancing club. It's just 100 bob, and it's not just dancing. Kuna vitu zingine ziko hapo, kuna mental health. Hiyo ndo nimeshika, but bado kuna zingine. Kuna zingine hapo. So it's an honor for having him. So thank you very much for having us, and we wish to have you again on the same bench as you prosper. As you increase your titles, we shall be coming back again. So it's at GKLIVE. Those letters that don't follow each other on the keyboard. Thank you.